Hello, Sanbonani Tumelang Molweni. Welcome to #Asati Reviews. My name is Asati Nzelu, and in this video I'll be doing a film review of the movie Umjolo, The Gone Girl. The executive producers are Pepsi Pokane and Kukuletu Zuma Ncube. The director is Fikile Mukhodi. The cinematographer is Diane Nyembe. The writer is Thuli Zuma. And the main characters are Tyson Matonzi as Lucky, Sibongiseni Shezi as Letu, Gugu Kumete as Bridgette, and Ndando Mncube as Themba. I have decided to title the movie Uletu no Lucky. This movie follows two couples as they navigate relationships and figure out how to make them work. These two couples at first seem completely different from one another, but as time goes, you see that they are actually the same and the challenges that they face are also the same. Themba is Bridgette's boyfriend. He is a renowned and unashamed philanderer. Every chance he gets to copulate with someone that is not his wife, he grabs it with both hands and doesn't let go. He is such a serial cheater that his little brother and girlfriend do not get shocked anymore when they have to go and intercede for him to his wife. Bridgette is a woman of the cloth who has found herself to be a laughingstock in the community because of her husband's lack of self-control. Bridgette is excused when she loses her mind and throws tantrums in social settings because of her husband chasing after every skirt that passes by. Things take a turn in Bridgette's life when her husband is chased down the street butt naked by a group of school kids, and from then on he decides to go to church to ask for prayers to change and be a better man. When Bridgette gets what she wants, a loyal and present husband, she feels suffocated and overwhelmed. Unbeknownst to her, her glory doesn't last long as her husband doesn't stop cheating but simply becomes more skilled in hiding it. Lucky is Themba's little brother, a Moral C version of Themba. At first, he looks like a kind and loyal boyfriend who has her girlfriend's best interest at heart, but he is just like his brother, and one would argue that he is even worse because he is more audacious and more disrespectful. Uletu is like his girlfriend, a young ambitious lady who takes care of everyone around her. She's an events planner and has hired her friend to be her assistant. Even though her friend is the weak link and always the reason that things go wrong, she still keeps her around and gives her the benefit of the doubt. Lucky warns Uletu about her best friend and tells her to cut her loose, whilst the best friend is also on the other side, whispering on Letu's ears to break up with Lucky as he has isolated her from her friends and hardly goes out anymore. Lucky proposes to Uletu, but at their engagement party, whilst Bridgette is throwing a tantrum about not being invited, we discover that Lucky is cheating on Uletu with her best friend. On a doctor's visit, Uletu finds out that she has an STD, and that immediately tells her that Lucky is cheating on her because she has never mated with anyone but Lucky in the past 3 years. To worsen the blow, she finds that Lucky has been cheating with 17 other girls. After a temporary break, Lucky confesses that even though he deeply loves Uletu, he finds it difficult to be monogamous and he proposes an open relationship. Uletu eventually agrees to an open relationship, and true to patriarchal hypocrisy, Lucky struggles the most as he cannot reconcile with the idea of Uletu being with another man. He tries to guilt-trip her and call her names, but Uletu calls him out on his hypocrisy. On Letu's big day, the day of the biggest event she has ever planned, she discovers that Lucky broke the rules of their open relationship. She finds Lucky and her best friend on top of each other at the venue. But instead of losing her mind, she reacts calmly, chooses herself and sanity by breaking up with both her best friend and her boyfriend, and continues to have fun at the wedding as though she did not suffer a second and the biggest blow. This was a very fun movie to watch with an undeniably Gen Z approach to it. The unconventional approach to narration by Alfie Sipo showcased a very creative way to include TikTok into long form. On top of being a thrill to watch, this film also had many lessons. One, it teaches about the importance of grandmothers in South Africa and of going home to be with the people that love you during a difficult time. Two, it teaches us about being vigilant about the people that we keep in our circles, as they may be jealous of us and consequently harmful to our destiny. And three, and most importantly, it teaches about the importance of multiplying inputs, doing more with less, so that you may be eventually trusted with even bigger things, just as Uletu was trusted with organizing a wedding after her success in organizing Umemulo. If there was anything unpleasant about the movie, it was the fact that there was no clear establishment of the storyline and of the characters. There was no telling what is really going on and who is who. The viewer was just thrown around from couple to couple without really establishing who the main characters are. The overacting also by Bridgette when she throws tantrums at times was just unbearable. This movie was also too obvious. From the jump, you already knew what was going to happen. The narrator and the name of the movie just gave too many spoilers. A fun observation, though, was the actor and production loyalty. This film was made by Stained Glass TV, the production company that made Umjolo, and as you would have seen, the majority of the cast were actors that were very prominent in Umjolo. Thank you so much for watching this film review. My name is Asati Nzelu, and please do like, subscribe, and comment down below under the hashtag Asati Reviews. Hi, hello, my name is Asati Nzelu, the creator, producer, director, and writer of Asati Reviews. If you have reached this point, that means you've watched the whole video of this review, and I thank you so much for that. Kindly continue to support Asati Reviews by subscribing and commenting on the videos below under the hashtag Asati Reviews. You can also go further by following me on all social media platforms as at Asati Nzelu on Instagram and TikTok, and at Nzelu Asati on Twitter, or as it is now called, X.